and welcome to Universe Mode. We are at 93 followers, getting pretty close to getting 100. And got the YouTube as well. So make sure you also check out my YouTube channel. And also check out w.gg for all your needs and apparel. Using my promo code Thunderbolt in all caps, earn you a sweet 10% off your order. We are on the road to the Royal Rumble. Make sure you guys also check out my latest videos up on YouTube. We had some technical difficulties last night during my Judgment stream. So instead of one video, you guys get two videos. I broke it up into parts. So thank you guys for the support. Much love, and let's get into this. Right now we're on Velocity. Right now, it's our main event. Our opening match is Chosen versus Ridge Holland. And we're already getting boos.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
And here is Chosen, the man that has decided to strike first against the Vision. And Chosen should definitely be keeping an eye around his surroundings, definitely, as the Vision can come from out of nowhere. And here is Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
These two have fought before. Last time we saw Holland and Chosen, Ridge Holland spiked that man right on his damn head. It was a brutal match. And these two are gonna once again fight. Chosen already down. And we got a lockup on it. Looks like Chosen has the lockup. No, Holland gonna drive Chosen across the ring. And Chosen takes a cheat shot. In a brutal knee to around the chin. He ducks over, jumps over, ducks under, jumps over, that I was trying to say. Oh, and Chosen just barely getting that shot in. But it's just a 1 count. And Chosen Bulldog. Chosen from the middle rope, thinking something big here. And that drop kick definitely landed around the chest. Chosen once again in the middle rope. Meteora. Glasses are dirty. And I am back, and I saw a little bit of what happened. Ridge Holland took a definite, I would definitely call that a cheat shot, as Chosen was thinking about doing something else, but just did not have the time. And Chosen with a good elbow strike and a claymore. He did a 2 count. Chosen with that double moonsault. Picture her right in the middle of the ring. And that was a very close 3 count. Both wrestlers on the outside, running. Oh, not running anymore. Trojan stopped himself. We get this match right back on the inside. We don't want to count out big moonsault. Right on the spine. Goes with the big sit-out face buster. And a drop kick, no. Ridge Holland getting out of the way. Chosen with a little, he had something in mind when he got up, but instead he just eats a big Death Valley driver, and there's the redemption. I think it's over. No. Man, just a 2 count. Ridge Holland to the top rope. Big splash. And Chosen does not go for the pin. Now Chosen looking for something else off the rope. And Chosen getting a little bit too cocky in there. Ridge Holland picking up the pieces. And the Kembo clutch. Just in the referee was right there in the action. Ridge Holland all in control right now. And off the head, wow. Chosen appears to be bleeding under the mask. Ridge Holland just tossing Chosen around. And Chosen with a good reversal. Ridge Holland was taking way too long on that move he was looking at doing. Double moonsault. Oh! What a nasty landing, and then it just gets spiked right in your head. And I think it is over after that. Yeah, it's definitely over. Chosen just cannot get it done tonight. I would also like to take this time to say that Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and CM Punk will not be in the Rumble due to Gunther having a concussion from Dragon Lee, And CM Punk and McIntyre, they just tore each other up. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but Drew McIntyre's neck twisted in all kinds of wrong directions on the outside. From their very personal ladder match.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
And CM Punk landed on his knee, almost kind of like on the knee, almost like on the leg as well, but against the apron. And that's going to take them both out of the Rumble. So Monday we are going to have two matches. Actually, no, scratch that. We're going to have two tournaments. Two tournaments for the replacement of McIntyre and Punk in the Rumble. Gunther might pull through. And now we got Ilya taking on Diesel. Diesel has been definitely putting in the work. And Diesel's got Ilya up. And Ilya slides down the back for a pin. Diesel shifting as well. Back and forth, just flipping their bodies over. And thank you for tuning in, guys. We're on our second match on Velocity. Use it with a roll up. And right now, at this moment, it is all Diesel who seems to be destroying Ilya. And Diesel with a very rough knee right to the head. And now just throwing Ilya around the ring. And now by his foot too. And we take this match right to the outside. The Diesel just was staring at Ilya. Just throwing him around the outside now, too. Oh man, what a slam. Right in his head. Referee had a count of 5. And drag it. Oh! Holy hell, somebody check on Dragon off. Or not, off. Somebody check on Diesel. Look at this replay. Oh my god. And Shawn Michaels is not happy. The way Diesel just landed on his back and spine across the apron, that's just nasty. You know, I really do not know if Juggernaut did that on purpose or it was an accident, but that was definitely a way to end the match. And coming up next, Tyler Bate will take on Julius Creed, one-on-one action. This could be interesting a little bit here. And here we go. Tyler Bate immediately going to start off this match with a good hurricanrana. Wasn't attempting to drop the elbow down, but yeah, that was kind of bad. And Julius Creed with a big moonsault. Elbow drop right in the middle, on the middle row. Elliot gets thrown around. Oh, what a big boot to the head. And just a 1 count so far. Tyler Bate showing a little bit of an aggression lately. What a nasty uppercut! Oh man, Hoover, check his jaw. And Julius Creed just got rocked by that nasty uppercut. And a good Boston Crab. But Julius Creed gets out of that. And a good reversal as well. Tyler Bate won't go for it again. German suplex, there's a pin. Just a 1 count so far. And Julius Creed laying in those strikes and taking down the straps. And Tyler Bate saw something coming. At least we know each other so well. At this point, they gotta try to outsmart each other. Axe handle drop landing to the top rope once again. Oh! That move barely lands. And Tyler Bate getting right back into this match. Taking a few seconds to get a breather in. And just that few seconds was enough for Tyler Bate to take a little bit of a beating. Up on the shoulders, and he's got him up. Throws him down. Tyler Bate running in. Oh, but Julius with a good elbow strike to block that. Got about a waist takedown. Slamming him down. Tyler Bate. Oh! I don't know how that worked, but that worked somehow. Just a 2 count. It looked like Tyler Bate. Oh no. Tyler Bate might have a little bit of something going on with him in this match. Off the ropes. And there's a big miss right there. And Julius Creed, big backbreaker, which causes Tyler Bate to roll to the outside. And they gotta remember there's a count out here. Big uppercut and just driving that knee right down on the face. All the way down to the outside. Don't forget a count of 3. And we're going to get this match back in the ring. Tyler was looking for something, but Julius Creed had the answer. He's going to try it again, and this time he lands that move. Yeah, Julius Creed has got him. What a sliding clothesline. But there's a kick out at 2, and Julius Creed is not happy. Off the ropes, dropping down that elbow. Big stomp to the arm again. And Tyler Bate has her blocking. Or that's gonna happen. Julius Creed right now is outsmarting Tyler Bate. Julius Creed's got him again. That running clothesline. And the referee a little bit distracted by something. But once again, just a 2 count. As Tyler Bate showing a lot of heart tonight. Julius, the spinal tap. And there's the pin. And now it's over. Julius Creed picking up that win. With it. Extending a hand. Then Tyler Bate is going to not take that handshake. You know, I don't know what's going on with Tyler Bate. Trust issues, maybe? He's definitely holding his jaw. So that is not a good sign. Especially not a good sign towards the Rumble. And coming up next, one-on-one, Shawn Spears taking on The Undertaker. And we start this off with Shawn Spears formerly known as the Chairman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
And there's Shawn Spears carrying that chair with him. Unfortunately, Shawn Spears cannot use that chair tonight, as this is a normal match. And there's The Undertaker on the bike.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
The Undertaker, our undisputed champion. And for a good reason. And Taker immediately with a big boot to the head. And these fans are all behind Taker, as Shawn Spears cannot let that get under his skin tonight. He takes a cheat shot against Taker, a cheap punch. Undertaker's not going to take that laying down. Stomp to the back of the head. And there's a lockup. Undertaker's got him in a headlock. A good headlock, good strong headlock. Taker spinning around, locking up the arm now of Shawn Spears. Now Spears has got his arm. An actual reversal against Undertaker right now. And Undertaker using those destructive hands. I think we're done locking up. Now it's just a straight up fight. Big scoop slam by Taker. I saw Shawn Spears missing that super kick too. That was not good. It's a 2 count. And Spears with these punches right to Taker. Across the rope, punching him right in the spine. And Taker right back in this match. Choking him down and slamming him. Taker to the middle rope. Axe handle. And it looks like Spears is looking for a neck breaker, but instead Taker capitalized on it and just threw him down. Off the head. Taker with a good straight punch to the head. Yeah, it looks like Taker's looking for a big superplex off the rope. Right up the top rope. And you're gonna slide right into the knee. No. Off the ropes. And Shawn Spears is definitely missing some moves there, but got that neck breaker just for a 1 count. This time around the neckbreaker land, but now Shawn Spears doing some drastic measures. Turnbuckle pad now off. Referee has his back turned to the action. After Slemon took his head into the mat. Frog splash. That barely landed. And Spears looking for something. Was looking for something they would take with the choke slam. Choke slam by Taker. The Taker's taking down the straps. And the last ride has been avoided momentarily as Shawn Spears with the sharpshooter locked in. The referee not even having to check as Taker just getting right out. What a move that was. I've never seen Taker do that. Well, I guess that was it for Shawn Spears tonight. That spinning, it almost looked like a 360 spinning slam. I know we can take it there and look at that, but that was definitely effective against Spears. But we can look at this though. Look how almost landing the wrong way. Taker got a good choke slam. Yeah, I guess we're not going to see that again. Undertaker victorious tonight. As we move on to Jordynne Grace taking on I think she's a new wrestler. Millie, the super fan. Jordynne Grace knocking off Rhea Ripley for that championship around her waist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jordynne Grace.
And that was a very good match. It was very back and forth, strength versus strength, and in the end, Jordynne Grace picking up that win, as Mommy Two Belts was a very short run. And here is Millie.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny Fan.
Oh, it's Maylee. Well, I'm definitely wishing her luck against Jordynne Grace. If Jordynne Grace wanted to, she could easily snap her in half. I'm just saying. That's not me being biased. I'm a commentator. Well, best of luck to the super fan. Jordynne Grace immediately with a lockup. Controlling the waist. Grace with the roll up. And finally taking down Jordynne Grace off the rope. Well, that was definitely a nasty landing, and luckily Melee got it. Took the landing. Jordynne Grace now with an arm lock. Referee's in the way. I'm gonna ask our cameraman here to do some. We're doing voice again. Ask my cameraman here to do a little bit of work. Jordynne Grace just has that arm. She was not letting that arm go. Big clothesline by Jordynne Grace. Referee still in the way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Jordynne Grace just tearing through this rookie. Her first match. And damn. She has to go up against Jordynne Grace. And Jordynne Grace is just tearing her a new one. Oh, she put through. Jordynne Grace got her in the corner. Turns her around. Elbow strike. World's strongest, almost world's strongest, and that would be Mark Henry's world's strongest slam. That's the world's strongest women's slam right there. Ooh, Jordynne Grace has got her in a. Well, she had her in a good submission hold. Some people like to call it the hurt lock. And other people like to call that the master's lock. You call whatever you want to call it. That's definitely was an effective submission hold. She's definitely, Melee the super fan is definitely doing something here. She's trying to get her first win. Meteora in the corner, stepping on the chest. Here she is, top rope. A very impressive move. Well, that wasn't very impressive. Oh, man, what a kick to the chest. The super fan saw it coming. And so did Jordynne Grace. Stomp to the chest midair. And that's it. A very short match. But she tried her best. And that's all she could really do against Jordynne Grace. I would suggest hitting the training bags. Get some training in until you come back. And try that again. And here we go, one-on-one, Natty versus Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
And Natty just getting booed, but she just does not care.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
And here is Zelina Vega with a complete makeover. The hair is now black and white. And Natty just does not care. She wants Zelina Vega to bring it, and she is definitely going to bring it. And Natty immediately on the attack. A good combination strike, and then just driving her knee right into Zelina Vega's leg. Now just stomping down on Zelina Vega. Natty to the top rope. Big cross. Almost like a crossbody. Kick to the back. Right on the spine. Give the spine again. You know, if I could head to get out of that armbar. Right into a good neck breaker. And Zelina Vega is just trying to do something here against Natty. To the outside. Zelina Vega right back to the inside. Does not want to count out victory. What was that? Up and close personal moonsault. That one looks like a headbutt with a moonsault. Zelina Vega, Hurricane Rana. Scoop slam. There's the pin by Natty. Just a 2 count. And Natty's gotta be thinking, what else can I do? Punch to the back of the head. And Natty to the middle rope. Axe. Was an axe handle, but missed. Off the rope, big elbow strike right in the nose. Natty with some good chops. Zelina Vega firing back, power bomb position. And down she goes, the alley-oop bomb, but Natty gets right back up. And now it's all Natty. Zelina just could not figure out what she wanted to do. It must have been all the pressure to be facing someone like Natty, a new version of Natty. more aggressive. Aggressive, very technical. But just a 2 count. Natty off the top rope. Oh man. Axe handle once again did not miss. Spiking DDT by Zelina Vega. And boy, did she spike her. There's that bulldog choke. And Natty immediately gonna get those knees up. Off the rope. German suplex. There's the famous sharpshooter, made famous by Bret Hart, as Natty just going to lock that in. Spinning clothesline. And Natty picking up that win. Oh, Natty stomping. Natty once again is looking to do something else to Zelina Vega. And I think that's a table. Referee better get the hell out of there. Natty. Well, you can call her, but she goes by Natty now. Natty's setting up this table. And Natty looks like a choke slam through the table. Right down the damn middle. We're gonna need some help out here. Now Zelina Vega just appears to be just out of it. And after that match, and that assault from the table, we move on to Karrion Kross taking on the Great Khali. I really do not know how the hell Karrion Kross is gonna pick up the Great Khali, but we will see if it's even possible. And Karrion Kross not coming alone. Karrion Kross a little bit of backup tonight. You're gonna need the backup, especially when you're taking on the Great Khali. Great Khali coming out.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
7 foot tall. The Great Khali is definitely gonna destroy. Looking to put Karrion Kross asleep. He might even possibly put this man out of commission. Good luck to Karrion Kross. This is great. This is Great Khali's first match. And Karrion immediately starting off this, oh man. Starting off the match with a chop, ineffective to the Great Khali. But then just one chop, one brain chop right to the head, and Great Khali just taken down. Taking down Karrion Kross. With a clothesline, but no effect. Off the real big boot by the Great Khali. Great Khali looked for that. Oh man, just squeezing down on the shoulder. Karrion very quick to get out of that submission hold. Big slam by the Great Khali. There's the pin. And it's only a 1 count. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, but the Great Khali. That leg drop kind of connected in the back of the head of Karrion. But now the Great Khali choking out Karrion using the rope. Now just throwing him around the ring. With dominance. And just a 2 count. Great Khali with just a roar. Kick to the gut, back and forth we go. A change in blows. Gosh, look at these shots. Back and forth. The Great Khali got getting the better of that. Oh, his head. The Great Khali just literally picked up Karrion by his damn head. That is some scary strength, folks. And Karrion Kross's manager just looking up at the Great Khali. And Karrion still trying to put this man down. But the Great Khali might be a little too big for Karrion Kross to handle tonight. Oh, look at the smirk. There was a slight smirk on the Great Khali. I think the Great Khali is enjoying this. No choke slam. Oh. No, not a choke slam. Just a straight chop to the head. And the Great Khali. Oh, a good thing the referee caught that. This match would have ended. Great Khali using the ropes. Headbutt. Karrion Kross getting over. Definitely had to get out of the way of that leg drop. And now it looks like Scarlett is trying to distract Great Khali. And Karrion, what the hell? Karrion's got to get him up. The Great Khali has been lifted. And Karrion is thinking it's nap time for Karrion Kross. I mean, it's nap time for the Great Khali. Excuse me, guys. It was almost nap time. Off the ropes. I don't know what the hell that was. Not a good landing on that strike. And carrying on by his... And carrying Cross now just whipping Khali in a power bomb to the Great Khali. You know, never would I see the day that I would see the Karrion Kross power bombing the Great Khali. The start of this match just looked, oh no, oh, it looked bad. It looked bad for Karrion Kross, but now Karrion Kross is starting to get a little more desperate and locking up the legs of the Great Khali. And he's on the ropes. And Great Khali just gonna shrug it off, and down goes Karrion. Great Khali to the outside. Now just gonna stomp his stomach. Oh man. And once again, Great Khali just picking up Karrion Kross right by his head. I don't know what the Great Khali was thinking. Some kind of puffy or submission hold. Back and forth. One-handed chop to the head. And oh no. Karrion Kross momentarily freaking out as the Great Khali right back in this match. Headbutt. That is such a force. And that's it. Great Khali picking up his first win. Very dominant. It was very back and forth. Very back and forth match. But look at the strength right here of Karrion Kross. Be able to lift up Khali like that. But it was just not enough. This right here, this massive headbutt ended Karrion Kross's night.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
Oh, what's he doing? I think the Great Khali. Oh. Oh, he's looking down. He's looking down at Karrion. He's just gonna stand on top of him as he's just out. Well, I was expecting him to attack him or something, but no, the Great Khali just gloating. And it looks like there's something going on backstage. We're gonna get some cameras back there. What the hell is going on backstage? What the... Theory and Chosen brawling backstage. Wait, I have said this time and time again, look out for the Vision. Theory picking up that traffic cone. Swinging it. Oh, right in the gut. That's looking pretty bad. This is. Chosen had a match ready tonight. Oh, on the cone. Where the hell is Theory going? Well, Theory's walked off somewhere. Theory just came back. I don't know where he was. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but Chosen back in this brawl. I can't even call this a match. You got the shovel off the head. And Theory with an eye rake. Maybe not really an eye rake. Maybe he was ripping at the mask. Oh, they're fighting by that table and the chairs set up. Theory stepping over some chairs. Picking up that chair. And the chair, luckily Chosen got rid of the chair momentarily. Now he's just dragging Theory off somewhere. Theory fighting back. Big Claymore though. And now we still need something. Something's got to give here. Now Chosen's got a chair. They're making him drop the chair. On the chair though. Oh no. Chosen just got DDT'd right on that damn chair. Hockey puck in hand. And raining down these hockey puck shots. These two are brawling. Oh man, Theory almost fell right off. Neck breaker on the chair. Theory's got Chosen up. Neck. Oh man. Almost a neck, not a neck breaker. I thought it was a neck breaker. It looked like no. And they're just raining down these shots, picking up this table. Throwing down the table, never mind. I guess he's changing his mind. He just wants this match. I can't even call this a match. Xtaxia? No. Chosen, firing back with Hurricanrana. Honestly, something has to give. Oh no. Oh, there goes Theory. And a Shining Wizard. Jordan's got the chair. Nope, thrust kick. Theory's got another chair. Oh, right on the chest. On the no, that was not the chest. That's right on the head. Now we see some blood just starting to drip down on the concrete. Who is bleeding? Somebody is bleeding back there. I think Chosen is still bleeding from his match. Oh. In theory, just throwing him around that production box. In theory, just laying in these shots. And Chosen's bleeding from the chest. Oh no. Chosen is bleeding on his chest as well. I don't know if we can get a good look at that. No, we can't, but ataxia. And that's just it. Austin Theory just knocking out Chosen. I really do not know what really caused this outbreak, but it is safe to say that the Vision is not done with Chosen and his other friends. He's not done with them. And what a end to Velocity. And we move on to the next show. We move on to Pro Wrestling Japan. Chelsea Green and Bayley are going to finally get their hands on each other, as Bayley wants Chelsea Green's title. Now what is going on with the Bayley with a kind of like a sneak attack. Almost like a sneak attack. Oh no, she's stomping. Oh no, I think the match is called off. The match has been, yeah, referee has had enough of that. And Bayley just wants to just bring it to Chelsea Green, rules or no rules. As I don't think this is even a match anymore. Boy, I think we're still going to have the match. The referee is trying to maintain some order. You know, whatever's going on, Chelsea Green and Bayley are definitely brawling it out. Oh man, Chelsea Green overshot that drop kick. Bayley with her good reversal. Chelsea Green with a good reversal. And Chelsea ducks under, jumps over. Japanese arm drag. Chelsea was looking for something there, but instead Bayley just throws her on the ropes. That's Bayley looking for a roll through. I think that's the lucky 13. And referee just, excuse me, referee not even paying attention, slap to the face, Rough Rider. Chelsea Green, oh man, back against the knee, her knee across the spine. And then just bending those arms out. Nasty position hold. In the corner. Bayley's got something in mind. Knees to the chest. And I think Bayley looking for Rose Plant. She nails Rose Plant. And now Bayley's got her. Good submission hold, but I don't know if this is a match or not a match anymore. It's not a match. It's definitely just a brawl, just a beatdown. And just the chaos just continues as we move on to the next, hopefully, match. As Tyler Bate now with an open challenge on Pro Wrestling Japan. Open challenge time. And Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate coming back over to Japan. Laying out that open challenge. Who the hell is going to want to face him after what he did to Diesel? That was a very nasty German suplex. Well, whoever it may be, I do wish them luck. Tyler Bate laying out this open challenge to anybody in the back who wants a match. And Tyler Bate in a fighting mood. And what the hell is this? It can't be. It's Doink. Why? Why is Doink here? Why is Doink here?
245 pounds.
What in the hell? The last time we saw Doink, we didn't even see Doink. His music hit. And Gunther just got thrown off game. And now tonight Doink is actually here. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, why is Doink here? No, I don't know. You know, I'm lost for words. Tyler Bate is facing Doink. Doink already eating a enziguri lock up. Doink for the roll through. Not even a 1 count. And Doink once again with a, I think that's Doink with a lock up. That's a lock up. Yep. Controlling the head of Tyler Bate. I don't know if Tyler Bate is in a laughing mood. Boston Crab. Doink getting out of it. Flying uppercut. That looked not an uppercut. That looked like an elbow strike. I don't know how Tyler Bate feels about clowns, but we're having this match. A good classic snapmare suplex by Doink the Clown. Scoop slam. To the outside, Doink with a big clothesline. Dropping down the knee, right on the chin. Good golly. Man, what a shot that was. Right on the neck. And Tyler Bate wants this match, not in the count out. Either that or he's just really enjoying beating up Doink. Tyler Bate with a good takedown slam. I don't know what the hell Doink was going for there. Maybe a chopper. I don't know, but Tyler Bate got out of the way. Then Doink got out of the way again. Back and forth reversal to the outside. Stunner off the rope. Referee had to restart the count. And now Doink is getting him back in the ring. I am really at a loss for words. Big splash by Doink. Referee getting a little too close with those counts there. And Doink just gonna sit on him. There's the pin. Just a 2 count. And Doink off the whoopee cushion by Doink. This is not going to happen. There's no way in hell that Doink is going to win. No, 2 counts. This is actually Doink's official match. Drop kick to the outside. Of him happening. Kick him in the leg. And back inside we go. Tyler Bate holding his leg. Elbow drop. What a diving elbow drop by Doink. Stomp to the head. Another reversal. Well, Tyler Bate wanted an open challenge. He definitely got an open challenge. I just can't believe that it was Doink. Doink accepted the open challenge. This was like a fever dream. Oh, Doink hurt himself though. My gosh, Doink hurt himself on that slam. Doink's fighting back. Trying to fight back. Reversal after reversal. Chop. That looked like a chop to the neck. And back and forth, just teeing off on each other. And chops. Chops and slaps and punches and... Oh, Doink cutting that off. Doink's got him in an arm bar. The referee right on top of the action. And Tyler Bate gonna spin the clown right off of him. A good duck. Look, with a very stiff punch, Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, German suplex. Axe handle from behind attempt. Now there's just so much going on in this match right now. Tyler Bate throws Doink to the outside. Tyler Bate stomping on the leg, but second time did not work. Stopping him. Doink trying to do something on the outside. And we're going to give this match right back on the inside. This kind of a match, we need a winner. Do not want a count out victory. And a spike of Miranda's head. There's the pin by Tyler Bate. It's over. And Tyler Bate almost falling outside of the ring, but does not give a shit as he just smack talks going. And Tyler Bate putting away Doink the Clown. Could you imagine if Tyler Bate just lost that match? And coming up next, Alexa Bliss will be taking on Asuka. Nope. No, wait a minute, Alexa's got the microphone. I think Alexa Bliss is gonna call out Asuka, and yes, she is. She's definitely calling out Asuka. And Asuka is nowhere to be found. Very surprising that Asuka would just not want to deal with Alexa Bliss. And coming up next, we have an Extreme Rules match. Bronson Reed taking on Lexis King. And here is Bronson Reed looking to get some frustrations out. And here is Lexis King. Lexis King making his debut match. Lexis King making his, I will say it again, his debut match. Unfortunately, it is against Bronson Reed of the Vision, and there are no rules in this match. I think he's been off more than he can chew. We will see how this match goes down. And Bronson Reed immediately running in, big shoulder tackle. Lexis King is, if I was Lexis, I would immediately go for weapons. Oh damn. Lexis King launching himself off the ropes and basically just punching Bronson Reed in the face. That was definitely an effective move by Lexis King. I will give him some props. Axe handle drop off the middle rope. There's the pin. I'm a little tongue-tied from the doink match, guys. Sorry. And to the outside. Lexus King, just remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. Getting out the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh no. Barbed wire off the head. No. Off the... Oh. Off the back. That's can't feel good. Barbed wire just ripping at your skin. Lexus King, I think your days are numbered. Big X handle drop. Lexus King firing back now. And Lexus King's back has got to be on fire. Lexus King picking up that same exact barbed wire baseball bat off the knee. Man, just laying in these shots. The Bronson Reed. Lexus King trying to slam Bronson Reed, but it just did not work. Bronson Reed now looking for a weapon of his own. And we got the stop sign. Oh, that was a bit of a low shot. I think that was... You know, I think Lexus King is not going to be having kids for a while. Bronson Reed pushing him right, launching Lexus King right into the steps. He's dragging him by his hair. Back in the ring, I think we're gonna go. And yes, we are. Bronson Reed just taking a little bit of time to showboat. Dropping the elbow on the back, and it's over. No, just like that, it's over. That has got to be the shortest match I have ever seen in my life. But you know, for a good reason. When you take a stop sign to your nuts, I think you're done. To any man out there, I think you're done. And following that match, El Grande Americano taking on Joe Hendry. Hopefully we could actually get a match between these two. El Grande. Wait. The smack talk has begun. Say his name, and he appears, and Joe Hendry just driving. And here we go. Fists are flying. And El Grande Americano on the attack. To the top rope. What a moonsault by El Grande Americano. Do we finally start this match? And yes, we can finally. Joe Hendry was lining up El Grande with his shots to the head. El Grande with a big chop though. Kick to the gut. Brain buster. Ooh, just a 1 count. El Grande with a good move there. The moonsault definitely connected. Joe Hendry on the attack. Then air raid crash. Oh, what a move. El Grande right back up to his feet though. Hendry goes under. He goes over. Elbow right to the head. Hendry to the top rope. Big splash. There's the pin. Ooh, just a 2 count, and Joe Hendry is not looking happy at the moment. Big neck breaker. What a big sit-out neck breaker. That's what that was. And I think Joe Hendry is looking for something big here. The standing ovation. And it is over just like that. You finally get a match between the two. And Joe Hendry finally getting his hands on El Grande Americano.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And Joe Hendry picking up that massive win. As we move on to the next show. We move on to SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Alright, I'm not going to spoil the rest for myself. It'll be a surprise. Braun Breaker is taking on Kane for the United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here we go with Braun Breaker coming out first. We might maybe get some interference in this match from the Vision. But then again, who would even dare to stick their nose in the business of Kane? Honestly, I don't know who would do that. Kane, our men's United States champion. with the flames growing higher. Definitely Braun Breaker's gonna have his work cut out for him in this match. The Braun Breaker wants to take that title off of Kane. Braun Breaker is definitely gonna need to come up with a game plan.
323 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
And as you guys can see, the United States Champion is on the line here. Kane has been holding that belt for a while. And here we go. Bring up this match with Kane already taking the initiative. Going right after Braun Breaker. Not even a lockup now. No, not even daring for a lockup. Big power bomb. Up and then down. Stomp on the leg. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest again. And now just choking. Kane is now just choking Braun Breaker in the corner. Referee giving a good warning there. Braun Breaker's got Kane up and then slams him down. And again, a good textbook slam, but my God, did you see the fear in Braun Breaker's eyes as Kane just threw him right off? Close to Rose body slam. That was genuine fear in the face of Braun Breaker. On the face. Braun Breaker laying in these punches right to the face. Stomp to the arm. Kane gonna slam him down on his arm. Kane setting him up. Big drop kick right to the face. DDT by Kane. Braun Breaker was looking for something there, but Kane just not having it. Shoulder tackle. Braun Breaker just missing that shoulder tackle. And to the outside. Right back to the inside, and the referee not even having a chance for a count out. Camel clutch applied. Braun Breaker finally getting some offense in this match, finally. Oh no. Braun Breaker turning his back to Kane. Oh, that's not a good idea. You can learn that, Matt. You can learn that the hard way. 2 count. Kane using the ropes to his advantage. Big tilt-a-whirl slam, just spinning him around. Kane is looking for something here. Got him up. Just, oh man. Braun Breaker getting launched. Landing throat first on the rope, and now a choke by Kane. Kane is just ruthless. Kane will do no matter what it takes to keep that champion. Keep that championship around his waist. Tilt-a-whirl body slam again. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Ground breaker finally getting something going for him finally in the corner. Big slam. Kane immediately gonna go to the outside for a little bit of a breather. Hurricanrana. Ground breaker. Doing something here. Top rope. Kane is momentarily stunned. Axe handle drop right on the head. Up close and personal. Just a 1 count though on that. And now Ground breaker is getting serious. There goes the straps. But Kane saw it coming. Sidewalk slam. And I think Kane is looking for a big choke slam. And yes, he is. Choke slam. There's the pin. Ooh, just a 2 count. Ground breaker finally getting that shoulder tap we've been looking for. Standing moonsault. Ground breaker thinking something big. Elbow drop missing. Off the ropes. Hurricanrana once again. With the pin. Referee right in position. 2 count. Just a 2 count. Kane's got him up and down again. And now a choke. Kane's looking for something here. Ooh, man, backbreaker. Kane just slowing this match down. Kane getting ready, psyching himself up for something here. Running in. Big, no. Big clothesline avoided. In the corner, once again, bouncing his Kane's head off the turnbuckle pad. Up and down, man, just throwing Ground breaker down. And Kane is just in a mood tonight. Powerbomb position, down he goes. I think Kane is looking for a tombstone pile driver. Yes, he is. Oh, what a tombstone. Kane has to drag Breaker from the ropes, though. And this might be enough for Breaker to kick out. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, he does. He kills at 2. Kane getting frustrated, stomping down on Breaker. Here's that big spear. Breaker with a spear. What a spear. There's the pin. Just a 2 count. Oh, man. What a massive spear. The shorter tackle from the middle rope. Off the ropes. What the heck? Never mind. From Breaker with a little bit of mind games. To the outside goes Kane. Referee with a 1 count so far. From Breaker not going to go for a count out victory. I don't think he is. Knee to the back of Kane's head. Stomp to the back of the head. Stomp to the arm. And a standing moonsault. Referee's at a count of 5. Kick to the leg. Kane blocking up. Good thing. Kitchen sink. Oh no, we're at a count of 7. That was getting close. Kane with the camo clutch locked in. From Breaker getting out of that. Go for the spear. Spear number 2 to Kane. It's over. And the Vision has a belt. Holy hell, what a match.
Here is your winner.
Braun Breaker is your new United States Championship champion. He did it alone. No Logan Paul, no Austin Theory. Not even Paul Heyman. He did it alone. And the first championship to go to the Vision is our United States Men's Champion. And after that match, Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest still our Intercontinental Champion. Damian Priest is definitely a hard hitter, and Seth Rollins is also a hard hitter as well. And here we go. Starts the match with a very surprising lockup. As the fans continue to sing Seth Rollins' song, Damian Priest has got to not let this get in his head. But that is easier said than done. Damian Priest is in a little bit of trouble right now. Locking up the arm of Seth Rollins just like that. What a maneuver. Just a 1 count though. And again, another lockup. This time it's Seth Rollins with the arm. Now wrenching on the arm. And what a shot that was by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins all in control of this match. And a big kick to the head. And Priest is looking. I think he was looking for South of Heaven, but decided against it. Snake's eyes instead. Damian Priest pulling down the straps. And now we're gonna get a South of Heaven. Almost middle of the ring. And right now it's just a 2 count. Rollins rolling out to the outside. Still stunned. Damian Priest, what a hell of a move that was. Priest on the attack. Rollins almost, looks like he almost clipped his toe on the barricade. That's not good. We're at a count of 7 already. They're ending a count out. 8 count, and both wrestlers scrambling to get back in the ring. Damian Priest lighting up Seth Rollins with those kicks. And Priest hitting I don't know what to call that move, but that was definitely something. Priest from behind, shot to the kidneys. Stunner off the ropes. The Priest is not going to let that deter him. Seth Rollins in the corner. Oh, his eye. Oh, man. Damian Priest with a little bit of burning sensation in the eyes right now. Not really a sensation, it's more punishment. And Seth Rollins with the curb stomp. And I see some blood on Damian Priest's face. And I think it's not over just yet. Just a 2 count. That was a very effective move. Seth Rollins squeezing. I think he's digging his fingers in the eyes and the blood of Damian Priest. Damian Priest takedown, good flapjack. It's over. Damian Priest with a flapjack putting this match over. Damian Priest falling down to a knee. And it looks like Damian Priest just could not... He got the win, but did not have time to celebrate the win. I don't know what the hell happened there. The bleeding was too much for Priest, or I don't know what happened, but we got a tag team match coming up next. The Unholy Union taking on Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
And Bianca Belair won part of our Women's Tag Team Champion, our tag team partner Jade Cargill, coming out now. And here we go, both teams out here now. And here we go. And Bianca was thinking something, but they definitely got it reversed. Definitely got it reversed. The takedown was good. Back to Meteora. I'm gonna keep the words up. I'm gonna keep the names up. Because I am kind of bad at some of these wrestlers' names. I get them mixed up. So, just for the most accuracy in my commentary. Bianca Belair definitely missing that elbow drop. Unholy Union working together. This is a tag team match after all. With a bit of a cheat shot. There's the pin by Isla Dawn. Just a 1 count.
Tag was made.
The tag's been made. Here is elbow fire. Big back body drop. And Bianca with a big move. Attempted to take the leg off, but Bianca saw it coming. Bianca's got her in the corner. And Bianca a little bit of taunting. Back flip. And just spearing herself right into the gut. The agility is off the charts for Bianca and Jade Cargill. In the corner, Jade running in. And a big hip drop. In the corner goes Jade Cargill running in. Oh no, that's not good. A very nasty miss. Bianca in the tag. Not, oh man. And Bianca just shoving her off the way. Oh man. Shoving her out of the way. Big spine buster. There's the pin up, that big spine buster. Just a 2 count. There was a good few shots. But a reversal. Reversal for reversal. Now what is she doing? And there's that running thrust punch kick. Kick, not punch, kick.
There's the tag.
And she's now just launching her tag team partner like a missile. Now we see a good walking up the legs, a good, almost like a figure 4. Big splash, that missed. There's the tag. What a boot. And a big spinning sheep slam. Crew running in, just get kicked in the back of the head as well. Jade Cargill with a good reversal. tag team match has been so back and forth between these two teams.
That's the tag.
And here we go. I think this is that, yes, it is that signature spiderweb super kick by the Unholy Union. Off the, nope, not up the ropes, never mind. He's just gonna walk instead. Jake Hook is thrown into opposite corner. Double shoulder tackle. And immediately a stomp right to the arm. Just a 1 count though.
Tag was made.
The tag has been made, and here we go again. Round 2 of the spider web super kick. Right on the head. What the hell? German suplex. Jay Cargill immediately popping up back in this match. What a shot to the damn jaw. And now they're looking for something big here. DDT. Oh man. DDT into a, I don't know what to call it. But now this match is just breaking down. This tag team match breaking down. Jade Cargill on the assault. Something which just pissed her off. I don't know what's going on over there, but unfortunately we can't look at both sides at once, but they're both brawling. Both sides are brawling. Bianca, oh, missing that splash. Clothesline to the back of the head. Oh, wait, maybe I can get both sides. Fantastic job by our cameraman, able to pull this off. What a great, would have been a wonderful view. The double brawling on the outside, but big cross body, what a cross body. And the tag has been made once again. The Unholy Union with this tactical moves. And just these frequent tags, keeping both teams on their, keeping them on their toes. What I'm trying to say, keeping Bianca and Cargill on their toes. And there's the tag, and Jade Cargill running in off the side. Oh man! Oh man! And Jade Cargill is still good. She's still gonna fight no matter what happens. But that was just nasty. A nasty collision. Tree of woe position. Immediately getting out of that. And I think we're gonna do something else. Yes, we are. The witch's end. Oh man, oh man. Jade Cargill's head just slamming right into that mat. That was a nasty landing. Referee got in the way. Now we're power bomb position. And down we go. Stack him up, power bomb. 2 count. There's Jade Cargill, who gets, I was gonna say, oh, she almost got caught. Coming back in the ring. Here we go. Again, another tag. The witch's end. Just watch the way she there goes in a land. Oh my god. It's a nasty move, but it's just a 2 count yet again. And what a tag team match this has been. Backbreaker, throwing her over. Oh man. And Jade Cargill is just keeping on the pressure. 360 face thruster. There's the tag, and there's the other tag. And what a knee strike right on the head. And a kick to the back. Off the ropes, Meteora. Jade took a swing, but it was too far. Oh, this might be the end right here. This might be the and the stake. Jade is right there to break that up. And Bianca with a good reversal. Bianca now locking up the arm. And now just, man, burying her shoulder into her gut. Tag has been made. Cargill. A little bit of smack talk. And in she comes. Knee right on the nose. Jade Cargill never afraid to do some smack talk in there. And here we go. Big back body drop, a double one. And now the Unholy Union might be in trouble. Oh man. That's a pretty nasty finisher too. The Unholy Union might just take this Swanton bomb. There's the pin. Jade's right there. Bianca stretching her out, stretching out the leg. In she comes. Now DDT. A DDT reversal. And the Unholy Union now taking a little bit of cheap shots. Hard punch and a hard punch again. Very close, only a 2 count.
There's the tag.
And both teams now have to be getting tired. They gotta be getting tired.
Tag was made.
They keep back and forth with these frequent tags, keeping both partners up and at them, and here we go, Power spinning her around on her shoulders, all the way around. Holy hell! Bianca just... Wow, I would love to see that again. The power that is Bianca Belair. Just the power, man, is just insane. Bianca able to just flip and flop her body. Oh, punch the jaw. Here we go again. Yeah, DDT. Gonna throw her right back on her head. On the back. And finally, it is over. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill picking up this very hard-earned win. Hard-fought victory. Both teams gave it their all. Very back and forth match. But in the end, Jade Cargill and Bianca were just a little bit better tonight. Look at this. Look at the power. You guys didn't even get to see the whole thing.
Here are your winners. The team of
There was more than just that. But Bianca definitely showing off her power at the end of that match. And coming up next, Michin versus Chelsea Green for the Women's United States Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
And Chelsea Green's championship is on the line as she takes on Michin. With not her being low, but she has her good brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. As Chelsea Green is probably going to be alone for this match, as she struck Piper Niven. It was a couple weeks ago, but I'm sure you all saw that.
Introducing the challenger.
And I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here we go, we're starting some match off with Michin on the offense. Chelsea Green with a very quick lockup. But it is Michin who is going to drive Chelsea across against the rope. And Chelsea taking a cheat shot to the throat. Reversal for a reversal, and now a lockup once again. Michin on the attack. A reversal, and now another lockup. What is going on in this match? It looks like Chelsea and Michin are trying to out-wrestle each other. They're trying to out-grapple each other with the lockups. Chelsea with a bulldog choke right back down, right into a headlock. And now Chelsea Green working the arm. I saw a little bit of smack talk there. German suplex. Just a 1 count. Michin flipping. Oh man, what a DDT. Not a flipping DDT, it was just a straight up DDT off the rope. Michin firing back. Pele kick. And there's the pin. If Chelsea Green loses this match, it'll be Michin versus Bailey. And Chelsea Green saw it coming, Rough Rider. There's the pin. Oh, just a 2 count. Chelsea Green, unpretty her. It might be over. It is over, yep. Chelsea Green keeping her title.
Here is your winner, and still
Chelsea Green keeping, and there's still our United States Women's Champion.
Chelsea Green.
And this time around, Zelina Vega taking on Natty with Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and another member of the LWO. Zelina Vega was put to a table the last time those two fought.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega bringing a little bit of backup. I don't know what the backup can really do. Maybe keep a watchful eye on Natty this time around.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah, my throat. Zelina Vega immediately on the attack. Cross body missing. Zelina Vega. Oh man. Get her knee slammed and a kick to the back. Punch to the back of the head and now lockup. I am very surprised to see a lockup between these two. Drive her in the corner. Natty punched her right back in the corner. And now Natty just driving Zelina Vega back to back the corners. DDT. Oh man, what a DDT. Natty missed a move, missed a kick. And now Vega putting in these shots. And Natty just stepping on Zelina Vega. It looked like Natty pulled the rope, which means Zelina Vega fall. Oh, a good camel. I think that was a camel clutch, and Natty got out of that. German suplex. That was a very close 3. Natty to the top rope. Elbow drop. With the pin. 2. And Natty is not happy with that. Natty now laying in these shots. This was bending the fingers. And now Zelina Vega fighting back. There's that Bulldog sleeper again. And Natty gonna deliver. Got rid of those knee strikes. Russian leg sweep roll through with some punches. And Zelina Vega is gotta be thinking. Well, she was thinking something. Split moon arm drag. A split arm drag. The moonsault misses. Natty misses her move as well. And Zelina Vega misses her move as well, which just... Yup, right there we go. Natty, sharpshooter locked in. Very close to a tap out. That had to have been close. Roll through lethal kick. And that decided to not slow down Natty. arm drag and a kick to the gut. Almost looks like a kick to the side of the ribs. And Natty is down. Gina Vega to the top rope. Oh, what a thud. And Natty just gonna take advantage of that. Oh, she's laughing. Gina Vega hit that mat hard coming down. You know what? Sometimes your own mistakes is what keeps you down in this business. We're not going to replay that again. Nope, I guess we're not.
Here is your winner.
A little bit uncalled for anyways. But Natty picking up this win, and that's a lot of boos. And coming up next, AJ Styles versus John Cena. AJ Styles called out John Cena the last time we saw these two. And John Cena just did not have interest in that night of fighting AJ Styles. But now here we are, John Cena, the John Cena Farewell Tour. We make a quick stop at the SmackDown New Year's Revolution. You know, the general manager just basically forcing Cena's hand. Forcing his hand down to make this match happen.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
And John Cena is back, but we really do not know for how long. We have no idea for how long he's going to be back for. So this might be John Cena's final SmackDown. We have no idea. Well, these fans are definitely behind Cena. AJ Styles would immediately go right after Cena, take it right to him into a lockup. Styles just throwing Cena right back into another lockup, and Cena's leg was trapped between the ropes. Cena throwing AJ Styles back in another lockup. And Cena, and now AJ really back and forth at locking up, just back and forth action. Trying to one up another one. They're ultimately trying to lock up and one up each other tonight. She was a good stiff punches. Here we go again. Punch again. A bit of a spine buster. AJ Styles take out a knee. some stiff kicks here. And AJ's got him up with that neck breaker. Cena with a roll up though. But not even a 1 count as these two. Cena and Styles just know each other so well. They both know what they're going for. The Cena from the outside just laying in these shots on Styles. Into the barricade. And now Cena just gonna launch AJ head first off the barricade. And you know, I don't think Cena's happy with AJ. Everybody at a count of 4. Boy, we're at a count of 6. Oh, that's bleeding. AJ is bleeding. Count of 7. These two have got to get it back in the ring. And thank you they do. And Cena pumping up the shoes. Big splash. Kick him in the back. And Cena just walking away. You've seen that from somebody from before. Shin breaker. Diving 5-knuckle shuffle, but AJ Styles getting out of the way. Calf crusher. Oh. Cena immediately getting out of that. Power bomb by Cena. Down goes Styles. Pin. And it's just a 2 count, and these fans are now cheering for Cena. But Cena is just not paying attention to the fans. Oh, that was a bit low by Cena. And then AA. Cena. Man, Cena's not happy. Styles kicking out at 2. Very close to a 3 in that AA. Crossbody by Cena. Cena's going for the top rope once again. Big splash in there. Wow, man, what a splash. Cena running in, dropping the elbow. I don't know what Cena's trying to do here. And Styles fighting out. Comes that neck breaker. Styles middle rope, frog splash. Letting up Cena with these punches and the big clothesline. AJ got the pin. 2 count. AJ is running in, gonna drop the knee down. No, Cena got out of the way. Kick to the chest, and here we go. Back and forth, teeing off on each other. A very short one as Styles just exploding out of that. Cena crawling, trying to take a little bit of a breather on the side. And Cena just shoving AJ Styles off of him. Styles is up. Powerbomb position for Cena. Cena turning him around and just gonna throw him head first off the turnbuckle pad. Styles fighting back out of that corner. Out of the way reversal. That's a pop-up Styles clash. What a move by Styles. It's close. It's over. And Styles picking up a win against Cena. And Cena is just... Well, that's very uncharacteristic for Cena. Cena's trash talking and blaming Styles. Well, and coming up next, very surprisingly, Gunther is back from injury. I was not expecting this so soon. As Gunther takes on Cody Rhodes versus The Undertaker in a triple threat undisputed WWE Championship on the line. We have not seen Cody Rhodes wrestle in a very long time. Gunther had to take off a little bit of time off. Well, now he is back and better than ever. But here is Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. We have not seen Cody Rhodes in a very long time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It is so good to see Cody Rhodes back in action. And unfortunately, this is a triple threat match as The Undertaker's championship is on the line.
Introducing the champion, Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, The
Undertaker currently holding our championship. And these fans are all behind Cody Rhodes tonight. And here we go, a little bit of a stare down between all three competitors. And now here we go, Gunther already down, Cody going right after each other. Gunther slapping the hell out of Cody Rhodes. Well, the disrespect just continuing. Taker's looking for a weapon already. Kendo stick, but Cody with a quick punch. to make Undertaker drop it. Power bomb on the outside. Gunther just waiting for his turn. Oh man. What a shot. Triple threat match, title on the line. This is a big one, folks. Undertaker get tossed to the side. And Taker's not liking that. As moment break. It was very quick. A very short time of Gunther versus Cody Rhodes as Taker comes right back in this match. Drop kick by Gunther, stomp to the head by Cody Rhodes, stomp to the arm by Cody Rhodes. Cody getting a second weapon in this match. It's another kendo stick. Gunther was going for a weapon, but what a drop kick. And oh, Cody's just mad. Cody trying to get back in the match, but Gunther right there. And now back and forth. Taker just laying it in on Gunther like he did in their Hell in a Cell match. Another weapon. This time we got a baseball bat. Taker gets chopped as a bat drops. Just for a 1 count though. Gunther to the top rope. Elbow drop missing as Taker's right there. And here comes Cody. Oh. There goes Cody as Taker right on the attack to Cody Rhodes. Oh man, dropping him spine first on the apron. And now we're back to Gunther and Taker. And those two had a very personal Hell in a Cell match. Oh my god, oh, damn. Gunther got the... Well, he had the sledgehammer in hand. Oh. Gunther just absolutely demolishing Taker with that throw. And Gunther showing a little bit of... Oh, man. A little bit of attitude. As Taker very quickly adjusts that attitude. And Taker looking up. We got a chair in the ring. Cody very quickly to do a takedown. Good cross, big clothesline. It was a much needed clothesline. And Taker's right on the chair head first. Cody trying to get back in this match with Gunther right there. Boston Crab. Taker's right there. Cody with a roll up. Kick in the back. Oh man. Referee sliding right into that chair. It was a very close, Gunther almost getting hit in the head with that chair. And Gunther just returning from a concussion does not need that kind of treatment to his head. Picking up another kendo stick. Now we're back to Gunther and Taker. Roll up by Taker. And Cody sliding back into this match. Oh, off the head. Candlestick off the head. Just a 1 count. And the ring general turns his attention to Undertaker for a massive power bomb. What is he doing? Now he turns his attention to Cody Rhodes, and Gunther got the choke, got the power bomb. I can barely talk, guys. I'm sorry. Big crossbody by Gunther. There's the pin. 2 count. In this match, oh goodness, will continue as Gunther just kicking the hell out of Cody Rhodes. Watching his body just fall right up against the ropes. We're back momentarily. We are down to Gunther and Cody. What a chop block by Cody Rhodes. And Cody going ready up the a little bit of a bumping into each other, but Cody firing back with these signature Dusty combination. Gunther right there to break that up. Cody using the ropes, but Gunther right there. Running power slam by Gunther. Bulldog by Cody Rhodes. And Cody trying to psych himself back in this match, and I think that's what he's going to do. Well, off the head, definitely, man, what a brutal shot that was in the corner. Undertaker just blasting Gunther with that chair right in the head. And Cody hitting him in the head, on the head, hitting him in the leg with the kendo stick, and Cody Rhodes steals this victory. For a second there, I thought it was going to be Taker or Gunther walking away from this match, but to my surprise, Cody Rhodes, after hitting Gunther in the leg with the kendo stick.
Here is your winner, and the new
We have a new champion.
undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes surviving against Gunther and Undertaker. That was definitely a very long triple threat match. As you move on, nope, we're not gonna do Raw though today. We will do Raw, the tournament, 2 tournaments on Raw. Next Monday. Not next Monday, Monday. So just to recap for you guys, we will have on Raw, we will have 2 tournaments. Oops, actually out of the game. Okay, I apologize about that, folks. Folks, I apologize. Yes, we will have 2 tournaments on Raw. And the winner of those 2 tournaments will replace McIntyre and Punk in the Rumble. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at 93 followers. Trying to hit that 100 goal. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel. Watch my latest videos. And w.gg for energy needs and apparel. Using my promo code Thunderbolt in all caps, earn you a sweet 10% off your order. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love, and I will see you all Monday.